Hello G's. Today we're going to be making Jamaica's national dish. We're going to start off with some bacalao, which is salted codfish, and I boiled it for an hour and a half and then I flaked it. Then we're going to throw some onions and peppers in the pan, and while that's cooking down, I'm going to dice up some tomatoes and add to the pot. Okay, let's see what these veggies are doing. The onions are nice and translucent and everything's softened up. So I'm going to add my tomatoes in. I'm going to throw the fish in now too so that all the flavors can marry. Mix that up. And throw in some seasoning. It calls for thyme, but I don't have any. And besides, I think I'm a little allergic, so instead I'm using dill. Let me open that up so I can get enough in there. Won't be shaking all day. Come on. So that's good with the dill. Then they also called for scallions, which I don't have. So I'm adding chives, dried chives. I usually have fresh ones. Okay. That's good. And also it calls for Scotch bonnet peppers, but I don't have that, so I'm going to be putting in some chili garlic sauce to add the heat. I think that's enough. We're gonna mix this all up. I'm not going to be adding salt because I like to leave the fish a little salty to season the dish, and then I don't add any additional salt. So we're gonna let those tomatoes cook down and let everything get nice and saucy. I'm gonna rinse off the ackee and throw it in the pot. The reason you rinse the ackee is because being in the can, it gets that tinny taste. And it's very tender, so when you mix it in with all the veggies and the fish, you have to do it very gently because you don't want the ackee to break up too much. So I'm going to finish doing this, and then I'm going to plate it up and let you see it. So there you have it, ackee and saltfish.